Alrighty. Welcome back to this Baldurs Gate episode playthrough. We just met Elminster, the wizard. I'm gonna talk to Gale. Where did you go? There you are.
A private word would be nice.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mystra just destroy the Absolute? Or Elminster himself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now?
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'm sure we'll find it, Gale. I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Admirable.
Playtime's over, pet.
I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting them out.
If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup. or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust
Will
me.
relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
We could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they make a loyal thrall.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission, and Mizora will free you from the pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Make
Like
some
you to
room,
join
and I'm
me.
all yours.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard Mizora. This is the last thing Will has to do for her. Then he'll be free.
I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Will I make a switch around in my getup? Hey, Astarion wants to talk.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
Why do you want to see him? That fiend is far from our friend.
I think he'll stay the perfect gentleman, as long as we read the fine print. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. You will help me find him, won't you?
Your funeral? Why not?
Perfect! I knew you would understand.
Huh. Interesting land. Can I go up here? No.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Lae'zel, I need your strength to keep the camp safe.
Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yeah. Remain here.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Let's talk to Shadowheart.
I can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Yeah, I agree. Why were you in pain before? Kinda weird to ask, but let's get at it anyway.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
True on that. What do you think of all that has happened to us so far?
It's a lot to process. Nautiloids, tadpoles, the escape, the wilderness. And now I've seen an entire land under the sway of Lady Shah's power. Honestly, I think I'm caught for words.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
You must have thoughts about the little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Alright. Let's bring Will for a bit.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
I'd like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
I need to level you from... straight to level 6. That sounds interesting. Yeah. Let's give Will some gear. He has Herald, he has a rapier. What are you good at? Civil militia. Spear spikes, halberds and glaives. What else can you... What weapons can you carry? Simple weapons. Clubs, daggers, clay clubs. Martial weapons. Okay. So... Maybe Sorrow? 514, 514. 620. Yeah, let's go for this. Did he also have shields? Civil militia, right? Shields as well. Armor and shields, yes. Light armor and shields. Let's It's just clothes. Don't I have a shield? Maybe some better armor? I do not have a shield for you yet. Oh yeah, it's two-hand anyway. Doesn't matter then. Camp supply pack. Send to camp. Send to camp. Actually, send the entire pack to camp. Alchemy pouch. Let's keep that.
Let's see what this does.
All right.
The
After the
voice of
Shadow
the
Curse
Absolute
land.
is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
What is it?
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
You look terrible. Need a hug?
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
You just look like you needed it.
Of course. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
My transformation?
Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic. As if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
I won't let that happen.
I know. I'm glad you are on my side. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye, its glow now snuffed out.
That's a spooky place.
The shadow curse. I tried to picture it in my head, but this is a lot.
A grim sight indeed. My lungs already grow heavy with shadow.
This is no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. These lands have been blessed by Lady Shah. You must learn more about her presence here.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
These boots have seen everything. Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah. The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
He doesn't get any debuffs? Interesting.
Seek and you shall find me.
What's next?
Don't you hold like a flame or something? Yeah.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break.
Stay in here, please.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
Withered creature, consumed by the shadow curse. Fate I hope we don't share.
Harpers.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
My name is Runya and I. Who are you?
First, come closer. Hands up. Jonas, move in!
Oh dear.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Oh dear. Jonas is gone. All that remains is a monster. One I intend to kill.
Harpers, you heard the man. To arms!
With ease.
Make every strike count!
Dear. Well, at least stuff is level 5 here, I suppose.
Let's do this.
Jonas, no! What are you doing?
You idiot. Why are you standing there?
The shut.
Can I use the Mace of Lathander thingy? Or what was it? Yeah, Lathander's mace, right? Gale grabbed it. Hold up. There we go. Light of Lathander might even get me like through this. That's nice. Oh. Yeah. Do you have something that lights? No, it doesn't light. Okay. Does this light you up? Maybe a bit, I hope. Why are you going into the shadows? Wait, you're out of the shadow curse? You're in range of light? That's good. I hope. I hope that's what's going on.
Might will prevail.
Oh dear. There went a harper.
Might will prevail.
quite thrilling. To fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us. Especially being at your side. I, once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for, other forms of stimulation. Have you ever read anything on that subject?
You're drawn to me, even in a place like this.
I can't imagine anywhere that could turn my heart from you, cursed or otherwise. You'd always be as beautiful and as impressive. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more.
Flattered.
Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so we must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
You wanted to discuss that, right? Leave. Let's go.
Best be on
Awkward.
my way.
Nothing against you, Gil. I
Well
love you.
done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place? You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Alright. Well, let's continue on the next episode. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll save it right here as well. And this was uploaded today, then the next episode will be tomorrow. Otherwise, click the thumbnail. I hope you enjoyed this, and as much as I did at least. And if you did, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. See you around. And for those on stream, we will continue after the ad break.